no stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Fame's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. Saying, baby. Love is shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah, it's just taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone.
Claps. They right here, Bailey. She said she don't trust y'all mofos. And that's on P. Say hey. Stand up. Oh, she said she don't. Oh, you don't? She said she don't fool with mofos. If you can't afford an old pank mank, get like her. Don't even come to her. Stand up before you swerve around. Yeah, she got on her little tight jeans. Period. What y'all say? Oh, they ain't got no pank mank. They ain't say nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. That's what it is. Let me see if she got something to say. Quit looking at your mama. Say hey. Say welcome to the Bailey Show. Where my Bailey bees at? Say give me some bees in the chat. The Bailey bees. Where my bees at? Not you trying to wave. Y'all see her trying to wave. Say hey, y'all little mofos. Where you going, Mills? Not Mills and left her. Yeah, you about to go. Thank y'all. Yeah, she got teeth, y'all. Let me see if she can show y'all her teeth. Show them teeth. Now she looking at her mama. Can y'all see them? She's too busy looking at Cookie. She ain't call you Cookie. Y'all see her teeth? Y'all see them? Brush your shoulders off. Get yourself together. Yeah, brush off the little haters. Y'all with the little bees. All right, bees in the chat. Say I bees in the chat. Bees in the chat. They said she is too cute, little fashionista. Right. Coming over here in a little pank mank. Child, I can't take it. Teeth already, KBR. She hell on wheels. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, thank you, Empress, for the $9.99 super chat. Hey, Tay, had to come out of the Love and Marriage Huntsville retirement for this one. So proud of you doing your big one. You never win playing dirty. All will be revealed. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. They can hang this shit. They can hang it up. I told you I ain't going to be cussing that much. Okay, some might slip out from here and there. Bye, Bailey. But thank you so much, Empress. Thank you. We all did this as a collective. Like, this person has terrorized us. Some, like Carol Mel Real, it's going on damn near 3 years for her. It's going on damn near 3 years for Carol Mel Real. This has been a collective effort and not from no family. We not no family. They the damn family. They're the family that's terrorizing people on YouTube. Thank you, Cousin Tyra, for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, baby, this your cousin, child. Baby, you got a cousin too down here. Okay, period. Let me give y'all the money sound.
Check money. All I really want to see is us. I don't really need a D, I need the all a bad bitch need is us.
All right, and that's on P. That's on P. All right, y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button because we're going to jump into it. I'm going to speak to everybody as a collective. Hey, everybody. Hey to all the content creators up in this mo. Hey, Terrence, just made it. Just made it. Do your big one, friend. Thank you. Y'all know I got to address the things that's going on that they think we stupid around these pots. Yeah, Terrence. Hey, PB Easy. You see your little niece. Hey, Caramel Rail. Hey to the content creators. Hey, Scorpion Miz. Hey, Apataya. Is the girls in here? Is Brownie them in here yet? Brownie and Diddle might not be in here yet. But hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all about little Bailey, child. Hey, on Brisk Block. Welcome to Brisk Block. Is a student this mom? Where's student? She out having dinner on this Sunday? Bailey don't be up there keeping up no mess. Child. Bailey is a mess. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I missed any content creators. Okay, I think that's it. If I missed the Caramel Rail, I said Caramel Rail. Okay, we got everybody. So hey to all my folks. Hey to all my folks. Okay, let me see what's going on in the Okay, 1 second. Un momento. Oh, I know Caramel Rail. I seen it. Yes, I had the grandbaby earlier and we had fell asleep. Took a little nappy nap. Okay. So yes, y'all. So let me give y'all a quick little recap. Okay. Y'all know we had oh, I got the wrong thing up here. Let me put my right banner up here, y'all. Okay. That's right. All right. And my disclaimer that's in my description box, but let me just read it for the mofos out here that need to know the shits. Okay. Because this live stream discusses my personal experience with online harassment, stalking, and bullying. And I have a valid Michigan personal protection order against Lakita Clark, which is true T. All information shared is factual and based on public records. It is public record that I have a personal protection order. I have showed it off to you guys. Not showed it off, but showed it to you guys. To let you know the tracking my journey and my experience with online bullying and harassment. Cookie, I don't know who you getting tough with, but you better not be going up there on them girls. This video does not violate any court orders as I do not have a personal protection order. True T has a personal protection order and is intended solely for awareness, education, and documentation. Okay, not to harass nobody else or not to, defame or agitate or, antagonize anybody. This is just documenting my experience here on YouTube. Okay. So yes. So let's get back to, okay. So make sure y'all liking the video. Uppity, we got good people liking the video. Let me refresh this because from what it looked like, I only got like 50 likes. Let's see here. Okay, 112. We got almost 300 in the Bill Naives. Thank you, Miss Kim Irons, for the $10 cash app. Let me give you the money song.
Check money. All I really want to see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money.
Okay, 1 second. To you and baby Tay Slay. Not the little baby Tay Slay. Child. Thank you. All right. So it looks like we have another segment, live edition of What in the World is Going On? Child. Because this can't be right. Here we go with the bush. Y'all, here we go with the bush. So let me share my screen. Oh Lord, here we go. It's more now. Y'all get them likes up. Let's go through it. Let's go through it because I wasn't finished with my recap. So we had court on January the 14th, not November the 4th, as was previously told a tale by Black Titanic, Helen Griffin, Lakita Clark's mother, True T's mother. The fib was told that I was a no call, no show for court. They conjured up fake court documents, false court documents, and presented it to the public on YouTube as if this was a real thing, and it was not a real thing. We also have recording of True T saying that she had her attorney was present at the hearing on the invisible or non-existent hearing on November 4th, that I was a no call, no show for, but didn't happen. True T was so-called live at the same time. So we see one or the other goes on. Either she's, on live and it's a fake court hearing going on that I'm not present for, or she's in the actual court hearing that I am there with, and now she's online with a pre-recorded on Instagram as if it was real. I heard the StreamYard stuff and the music you play that you play on StreamYard, and that same that we hear, it's the same thing. That wouldn't cross over on Instagram this in the same manner, ma'am. And I also noticed that you shouted out Ebony the best. And Ebony tried the same thing. She was the first one to try that, and we peeped it then. Maybe you should have left Ebony name out of it, because when you mentioned her name, I knew for sure she had told y'all this trick. Yeah, just kind of crazy. Hey, did him. Not came in the back door blocking batches. Who you had to block? What batch you had to block up in this mall? Y'all know did him worse than uppity. Child, Cookie want to say hi, y'all. Say hi. You were so jealous Bailey was up here. I'm not thinking about no damn Bailey. I've been had a main coat. You see me? Okay. Boy, I don't know about your business. Sure. So on that court hearing, Lakita Clark denied that she was True T. So the judge was just like, you know what? I said, well, can you go ahead and approve the early discovery motion so that I could subpoena Google? She said she'll do that. She will approve. I don't even need to, or I don't even put the motion in. She told me what website to go to. Go straight to the website and do the subpoena. The website was michigan.saco, I think it was. And the form I had to fill, I know the form for sure was the MC11. MC11. If y'all want to look up the form MC11, that's the form that you put on to request the that you submit to request the subpoena. Here we go. Let me show y'all this real quick. Just show this here. This here, Michigan subpoena form to order to appear and or produce. And then we're going to do produce. So I completed all of this stuff right here. And here you are ordered to. I didn't click appear. I clicked number 3, produce copies of the following items, and I read to you guys the items that I requested. Let me see if I can pull the items that I requested, let you guys know what items I requested. Okay. Hey, Brownie. And not only did she say she would approve it, she also told me to fill that form out, fill this form here out, and then go, she instructed her clerk to give me her personal email from the court, her direct email, so I didn't have to send the information through the PPO court, the third PPO, whatever.org system. I sent it straight to her clerk. Okay, I sent it straight to her clerk. Oh, and I forgot to tell Terrence too. Terrence, I'm glad you are feeling better. So let's keep the prayers going for a swift, okay, a swift recovery. Okay. And hey, speak with your girl, Marcella. Okay, period. So this is the form I filled out, and then this is the request. Documents, and this is what the request is to the court. I'll just share this. So here is the document. This is the subpoena here that I already submitted. And then here is what I requested. The document significant to identify the owner, operator, or individuals controlling the YouTube accounts known as True T, including any related or successor accounts, True T, Conversations with True T, and Entertainment News with True T, including but not limited to account registration information, associated email addresses, associated phone numbers, if provided, account creation date, IP address, login history, dates and times only. So this is where we'll be able to match up some of the times and dates on these things where we experience some of the bullying and harassment and stalking from True T. Yes. Okay. IP addresses. Now, some might say, well, why would the IP address? Because we know that the Entertainment News with True T channel was not in her name. It was in the Monique girl name, right? So the Monique girl is the young lady that I showed y'all that was in the picture with Black Titanic, Sheba, and that light-skinned girl with the braids. That's who this Entertainment News channel with True T was in. It's in her name. And her name is all True T. All True T on Instagram. She got over 50,000 subscribers on Instagram, followers on Instagram, I think. Y'all got that? Okay. And so these two channels right here are key, because when I brought up the subpoena for the channel IDs and stuff like that, the names and the channels for Google, Lakita Clark, she sat there, she was like, oh yeah, that's good. So the judge was like, yeah, I will approve that. Yes, I will approve that. So she was fine because she knew that this channel right here wasn't in her name. But I said the old channel, these two right here, because these are the ones that I believe was in her name. And that's where we're going to get down to. Okay. And then here, even with the Entertainment News with True T, since we already know that's in somebody else's name, we don't know what her connection is with Black Titanic. I guess maybe, I don't know. We don't know what her connection is to them. All I know is that she had this channel right here, Entertainment News with True T, that has been terminated as well. That channel was in her name. So these two probably are going to come. Well, it's probably guaranteed that it's going to come up with a different name, because since these two were terminated and they was in the same person name associated with each other, then she couldn't have got another channel in her name. She wasn't supposed to be on YouTube at all. She's not supposed to be on YouTube with another channel. She's not supposed to be on YouTube on nobody's panel. She's not allowed to be on YouTube at all. So it looked like now they may have hit that IP address. They may have hit that provider that she can't have Google shit in her shit at all. Because that's also against YouTube guidelines to circumvent. Okay? So again, these two gonna come up with different names. These two are likely to be in the same person's name because they went down at the same time, close to the same time. And then, but this one, rather, we know that's not True T, but rather she's gonna have to, after this, she's going to have to come up off of who True T is, because she had this channel and she let True T operate this channel. Because if not, what all this does is, this is a conspiracy to harass. This is a conspiracy to harass, and she's going to be a part of it. She's going to be a part of it. So rather it's, whatever we know she's not True T, but she's going to have to fess up to who was getting this money, who she was getting this money from, and all of this stuff. And that's when I said, when all that subpoena stuff come back, that's when I'm hitting that FBI IC3 complaint. That's when I'm hitting that FBI IC3 complaint. Because all this right here, this is tax evasion, all type of shit. Money laundering, money fraud, scams, scanning, all of that. All of that. Why? Because it seems like it's in their second nature to just fuck with people. They cannot prove not one thing that I have done. One thing. They can't prove one thing that I have done, or probably any of these people that they are talking about is harassing her. So let's go to Black Titanic's page really quick. There you go, Nessa. I asked about you the other day. Thank you, Nessa, for the $20 super chat. Rico, hey, Tay, hey, everybody. Hey, Cha, hey. Let me get the money song.
Check money. All I really want to see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money.
1 second, I got another Cash App. Thank you, Miss Playtime, for the $10 Cash App for your beautiful grandbaby. Oh shit, baby, you about to get some new little berries and stuff, child. I'm gonna post a video of her, but when I was feeding her little berries, she grabbed my arm and my hand and tried to push it up to her mouth like, you taking too long, damn it. Thank you.
Check money. All I really want to see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money.
Okay, so we have here some posts from Black Titanic, which is, she's admitted that she is Lakita Clark's mother. Okay, I just wanted to get that screenshot for the record. Now let's see here. Go back here. Oops, 1 second. Thank you, Sir. We'll go off of the $5 super chat. Didn't she have a channel called TT Boulevard? Yeah, she had changed the Here for the Hot Tea channel to that name or something like that. And I struck that mofo three, 4 times, and it was about to come down too. And that's when she hopped on to the other entertainment news with True T. But thank you, child. Get you the money song.
Check money. All I really wanna see is money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is money.
Okay, so let me get back to this mofo. Not super chat. Not super chat. Look at y'all so messy. Thank you. Thank you, Scorpion Vance, for the $9.99 super chat. That's right, Tay. Show and prove batches. Period. I'm proving facts. And again, the truth does not change. What Dr. Francis say? The truth does not change. The truth needs no motherfucking evidence. The truth don't need to be proven. It's no questions. It is what it is. It does not change. It is what it is. Y'all done changed y'all story 15,000 times. Thank you, DT, for the $2 New Zealand dollars. Hey, T from TV. You might need a translator to help BT, baby. When I get into this lingo, y'all just go have y'all just gonna have to bear with it, because y'all know I'm gonna read it how she wrote it. Okay, and that's on P. Let me get y'all the money song.
Check money. All I really wanna see is money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is money.
Let me get it here. Been making posts all day and night. Feeling betrayed. TT has accused my family of siding with Tay. We have not. And EYE am so fucking tired of this. Y'all know when she get the line real good and the lies, you know, they ain't got nowhere to turn. She get the cussing too. Yeah, old granny get the cussing. She be acting like she, you know, like she a sweet old lady until the stuff start getting, the heat start getting on her. Because the heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Y'all like that? Because the only defense my daughter have is the truth, and she is not TT. The truth ain't in her. The truth ain't in her. DT read along, child. Also, I'm shocked that QS was brought up in the hearing, which my daughter don't even know who that was. She ain't act like she ain't know who she was. And why you shocked at anything that's brought up in the hearing with me and your damn daughter? Why you shocked about that? Your daughter was on her channel, sounding just like she was in court. As far as the GoFundMe, y'all, I won't be I won't be participating anymore. Oh, not at all the money spent? That's not how this works, ma'am. That's not how any of this works. The fuck? How is you cool? How is you cool? How is you cool? Is you cool? Thank you, Miss Bridget J. 914 for the $10 super chat. Document dues, I don't need to mention or a song. Oh, you need the song? Okay, I'll just skip past it. But thank you, love. Y'all know my Miss Bridget J. Use my Cash App to donate. Cash Titanic 65. Why you don't want them to use the GoFundMe no more? What happened? What happened to the lady helping you out? What's the problem? What's the problem here, ma'am? Because QS ain't had no problem coming out in y'all defense, want to know what's going on. Why is the elder in the bid naive now? What's going on with the elder? Where's Toot Latrice? I mean, Dougie Fresh. I mean, Flavor Flav. Where's she at? The elder says she is afraid, she is scared, she is tired, she is hurt, she's sad. She is sad. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Thank you for the $50 cash app for Taste Lake. Period. Y'all like my little the thing I put on. Thank you. Let me get you the money song.
Check money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money.
And thank you, KBR 9969, if you're nasty, for the $10 super chat. Period. They can't argue with the truth or the receipts. Yeah, they always talking about some, we lying about some receipts. The receipts right here. The receipts be receipting. All we doing is debunking everything you saying.
Check money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money.
Now that the judge says she's gonna do the subpoena, why you want the Cash App to stop? I mean, why you want the GoFundMe to stop? Because you know that's federal. You in it anyway, because if you getting Social Security, you in hot oil anyway. But we digress. We digress. Okay, so this is a little video. We're gonna go hit that in a minute as well. Okay, so then we have here, again, I don't know what she mean to be betrayed and they siding with me. Side with me on what? Because Judge, I'm sorry right here. Okay, Judge, sorry, but I don't fuck with you. Okay, and you know that. I will not fuck with you. On no level. You or your daughter. Y'all have been terrorizing me and my friends. Okay? All over this YouTube. All over this YouTube. Because your daughter didn't have anything to say when we were in the breakout room and I was showing her my exhibits and I said, here's your mom saying that you're deaf and blind. No comment. No comment. I digress. Talking about you ain't got nothing to do with the GoFundMe, no participating. You, what you mean you ain't participating no more? Now that the feds is involved? Oops. Now that the feds are involved, everybody want to disassociate from each other? Because y'all know shit just got real. Yeah. And all of this could have been avoided. All of this could have been avoided if you would have just left Wente Talk alone. Like I begged you to. Nine hours ago. This message is to all of you that support me and TT. Can you put a D at the end of the damn and? Is it the end? Her life has been threatened, so she is reluctant to come forth. Come forth for what? I thought she had FBI and CIA connections. She wasn't threatened when she said she was at that court hearing that didn't exist in November. Remember that? Who threatened her? Why she ain't reported to the police? Who threatened her? Because this right here is something bad against her. This saying she doing the threatening. She had, and if she was so damn scared and reluctant to come forth, then why didn't she just leave people alone when they was begging her to? Why, when we said that she was your daughter, and your daughter started making police reports on people, everything that True T said she was doing, your daughter was doing. Why she was doing that? Why did she do that? Why did she do any of that? Even when I got the PPO, instead of trying to fight the PPO, why she just didn't say, look, mama, tell this, leave these people the fuck alone, please. Or I'm gonna have to go to the because Lakita, we see Lakita can't file a false police report. So why she ain't file a false police report and tell them whoever she thought True T was, because this person is impersonating her, and have these people coming after her and doing whatever she's saying. Because I never heard of people to your job telling you to call the police on people that's calling them about you, to report you. Why is it that, how did True T get all of the information, the personal information from the person that reported True T, reported Lakita on the Better Business Bureau site, BBB? How did she get the detailed information that only a person that worked at that company would be able to get? Because that information wasn't available to the public. How did True T get her hands on that information? Why would Lakita, because she worked at that in court, why would Lakita give that information to True T to expose on YouTube about another content creator who reported her to her job for looking up her information? Why would Lakita have any interest in doing any of that? Why did True T say she got somebody mailed her shit and then posted it and said, y'all won't believe what they done, say they mailed her shit, and then Lakita filed a police report saying PBE did it? So it's a lot of things that's coming up that the things keep on changing. Why would Flavor Flav to Latrice say that Lakita was renting from True T, was a tenant? And that's how the shit came to the house. Because for one, that's mail fraud as well. You're not supposed to be opening nobody else's mail. Just lying. That's what happened when you lie. You got to keep on lying to cover up the last lie. And that's why none of this shit make no damn sense to nobody that got any damn IQ of 15. Because clearly, since y'all IQ is y'all shoe size, y'all think everybody else's is too as well. And thank you, Marcella, for telling them how smart your girl is, okay? Just because I skin and grin and play and be goofy on this motherfucker all the time do not mean that this up here is scrambled. Okay? That part. She has been good to me and has caught hell for helping me out. No, she haven't. She's caught hell because she's thrown out hell. Her life is miserable. She lives in hell. Don't nobody give a damn about her helping you. Cut the shit. Cut the shits. Okay? Cut the shits. from helping me out under these bullies harassing me. Who harassing? Where your police report at for? Who harassing you? Y'all continue to support her. What do you mean continue? Who's supporting her? Don't she got a job? She has lost a lot of income and she needs help with retaining proper lawyer. Didn't she already get enough money from these damn people for a lawyer? This is very contrary to you feeling betrayed. Because every time we brought up True T, you will go on your live talking about we putting a hit out on your daughter and all that type of shit. Is True T put a hit out on Keita? Thank you, Marcella. You're the smartest gas station attendant I know, batch. I'll give you the money song, even though ain't no cash attached.
All I really want to see is us. I don't really need a D, I need us. All a bad bitch need is us.
Where did she get the money from for the attorney to go to a court hearing that Lakita was at and she was at? Well, she wasn't at. Her attorney was there. And I didn't come because I knew that her attorney was there. When she wasn't even supposed to be there, I wasn't supposed to be there. No judge wasn't going to be there. No clerk wasn't going to be there because it's for one, it's all on Zoom, which she admitted. And you can't get on the fucking Zoom unless your damn name is on the fucking docket. So Lakita Clark would have had told, if that's, we're just going to throw it out there and act like it was a hearing on November 4th, okay? So if Lakita Clark would have had a hearing that day with whoever else she might have a PPO out on, or somebody got a PPO on her, she would have had to present your attorney as a witness or something, and she would have had to tell the court way before November 4th that you were there, you know, that your attorney was going to be there representing the real True T. And then that's when the judge would have asked him, the attorney, what the fuck is your client's name? Client name. And if he would have hauled off True T, that judge would have hauled off and beat the fuck out of him and held him in contempt. He or she, whichever the gender. Please don't leave no comments. Why not? I just want those that want to help TT to look out for her. We leaving comments. It's comments. Some of you feel like EYE shouldn't have a voice, but enough is enough. This case needs to be solved. Yeah, that's why we're in the court, to solve the case. Hence the subpoena. Hence the subpoena, ma'am. It's about to be some solving, all right. Thank you, Michelle Ward, 2487 for the $10 super chat. How many dang lawyers do they need to get? Stay on their next tape. I am. I'm following through with, I'm not playing with these damn courts. Shit, do y'all think I'm far too fine to be locked up in some damn penitentiary? Okay? I can't go. I cannot go to jail, y'all. I'm not about to play with these damn courts. I'm not playing with these damn courts. This stuff that I submit is legit. I'm not swearing under oath and sitting there lying or nothing. This is legit. This is not no game.
Check money. All I really want to see is us. I don't really need a D, I need us. All a bad bitch need is us.
Yeah, and this is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is real life. Why y'all thinking stuff gonna switch up? No, you all this could have been avoided had y'all just left people alone. Now y'all think y'all about to come out and act like y'all beefing, then want to come out and then beg some more. Girl, goodbye. Love all of you and thanks for the support. Why do BT write EYE instead of a symbol with a line and a dot? EYE, see you with my spiritual eyes. No, we see you with our damn spiritual eyes. So maybe we should all start with the EYEs because we see each other. Cut it. The eyes are real and is the window to your soul as well as an organ. But you can't spell A-N-D. But this letter, I, has no meaning. It's not real. How were you able to type it if it wasn't real? And put it in parentheses if it wasn't real. Y'all, this is my life. This is my life. Thank you again, Miss Bridget J, for the $2 super chat. Did I just smell a comment campaign brewing? Child, exactly. Because why you don't want them to comment? And they did exactly what you said not to. Just like they ain't about to donate.
Check money. All I really want to see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the.
So let's take a gander at these comments. Because this person, Knowledge 890, says, BT, my suggestion to you is you need to do another live video and express this. Maurice, ringleader, and this gang are attacking you because you were the first to expose Letitia and Maurice's criminal records as an investigative journalist. Don't call her no investigative journalist because that's going to really get the meat on her ass in that courtroom. Because as an investigative journalist, she was supposed to do the research her damn self. And now rely on anonymous with some fake ass shit that they can't conjured up. And no, she been exposing Maurice and well, not Maurice, because he ain't had no criminal record. Letitia, she exposed his stuff. Ain't nobody come after her but them. Anonymous fought the suit pro se until True T was able to rally to get your counsel, Karen Humphreys. Y'all hear that? Let me read that sentence for y'all again. Anonymous, which is Sarita McNeil, the disgraced attorney at No Law, or disgraced attorney at Breaking the Law, attorney no more, Paul, not Paul. Okay? Because we know those credentials have been stripped from her loins. Okay? Anonymous fought the suit pro se. Now, do Anonymous got a license to practice in damn Alabama? No. So how she fighting the case for you pro se? But this just go with how they lie. Anonymous fought the case pro se until True T was able to rally to get your counsel, Karen Humphreys. When? When did this happen? Because we've never seen on the docket, True T from TV, you in here. Did you ever see anything on the docket to say that Anonymous was representing Black Titanic? Now, what we have been saying is that Anonymous has been ghostwriting them damn docket submissions for old Karen Humphreys. Yes, I will be getting this post to the OCDC in Missouri. Y'all, don't worry. Don't worry. PBE, you in here. PBE might have already sent the damn post to the people, but I know for sure I am. Because what is Anonymous doing anything pro se in a state that she not licensed to practice at, unless it was for herself? But how this person know all of this? You are attacking the wrong people. She ain't attacking nobody. Who did she attack? Who did she attack? Beside us with her damn lies. She didn't attack True T. She said she felt betrayed that True T think that she and her daughter working for us. She know that ain't true. And I don't even know why they even came on here with that bullshit. I'm not going to feel sorry for them. I'm not going to try to talk to them because what? I'm not like y'all. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, enemy of my enemy is still my motherfucking enemy and still can get the fuck up out my motherfucking face. Sorry, Judge. I'm working on me. True T is not the cause of the attacks on your daughter. Yes, she very much so is. For one, she is the damn daughter. For two, once she knew that people thought that she was her daughter, that's because we're gonna act like she ain't. She should have left people alone because this lady was getting too many consequences. She losing her job. She getting fucking PPOs out on her. She can't live her life freely. But again, instead of just leaving me alone or leaving the PPO alone and telling True T, like, look, bitch, I don't want your apology. Can you just stop talking about these people? Because I'll let this PPO go and I'll keep this on because I don't know them, so I ain't gotta fuck with them. But can you leave these people alone? Because I done had enough. I done had to get displaced from my job. These people calling in on my job and all this type of stuff. I'm getting PPOs. I'm getting served and all this shit. Can you just do me that and leave me alone? So she is the cause. Because for one, like I said, she is her. And for two, she's still doing shit that she knew that we thought that she was the daughter. If we want to act like she not. Lassie and Maurice and they crew are. Again, all of these accusations that's coming up, but yet you're the only one that's getting the consequences. Why? So let me go down to the bottom because I want to show y'all what BT said. I'm not attacking TT. She thinks my daughter is a part of the ops and she not. First of all, your daughter is in court because people think that she's True T. People have been roasting her and her looks all over YouTube because they think that she's True T. She has an active PPO protection order on her because of True T. True T should be her fucking op. I'm not her fucking op. True T should be her fucking op. You actually is her op. Because all this shit you out here doing now, you talking about some, you got a problem because she think you working with me and you want to come on here and talk about you feel betrayed and all this shit, but you ain't feel betrayed when all this shit was happening to your fucking daughter and on True T's behalf. Yet you were still on the panel with her, going off on the same people that was having your daughter have consequences on. What type of mother are you? A mother, in my opinion. Who does that? That's all. She's. Let me go back. Okay. That's all EYE want my viewers to know, and EYE am still loyal to my supporters as well as TT. Y'all continue to help her out. Continue to help her out for what? When is she gonna help herself? Everybody in the bind, Nate. The fuck. So the knowledge lady say to her is given unknowledgeable. I'm not trying to understand the reasoning here. So I have a direct question. Why was this being shared publicly instead of addressed privately or through proper legal channels? Ma'am, who the fuck you talking to? What direct question? What do you mean a direct question? Like, who the fuck is you talking to for one? Let's get that cleared out the way. And again, where is what T called a Tootigans? Where's Tootigans at? Where's Flavor Flav at? Because this knowledge lady done jumped tough on the elder. And I know you don't like the disrespect of all others and the stuff of the elders. I know Sheba don't like it either. Tamika? Tamika? Is this thing going? Hello, Tamika. Stole your name, Sheba. Where are you? Somebody's over here disrespecting elders. Somebody's over here getting on the elders' ass. Tamika. Oh. No one said anything? Because I think this right here, I don't have time. I'm not trying to understand the reasoning here. So I have a direct question, a direct pregunta. Joel will know what that means. You, what's going on? Where's the Calvary? Where they at? When you want to know how elders became content, here they go right here. They in here talking shit to the elder. Reckless, talking real reckless to the elder. Tamika steal your Sheba name. You need to get on them because I think this calls for an emergency. I said what I said. Okay? Can you do that on Sunday? Because it still start with an S. So it'll still match. I said what I said Sunday. I'm just asking for a friend. Okay? Or an op. I'm just asking for an op. Hey, it's Stu. So Knowledge also says to her, why can't your daughter sue Wente Talk and PBE directly due to the constant harassment? Because it ain't no motherfucking constant harassment, batch. It ain't none at fucking all. They said they will keep doing it. This is not the fault of True T at all. And all she got to say is, thanks, ma'am. Ooh! But let it had it been us. Let it had it been one of us. Y'all, they trying to kill me. Y'all, EYE, They on EYES. Y'all, they trying to kill me. They putting the hit out on EYE. They putting the hit out on my daughter. They talking about my daughter. All that. If we would have said a peep, and all this right here, get with all this directness and disrespect of the 800-year-old woman. She just celebrated her damn 900th birthday last week. And here we are. Ain't nobody, it's quiet on YouTube. What y'all think? What is this? And then here go Tootsie. Anonymous. I understand why True T chose to remain anonymous, and truthfully, I don't blame her at all. True T will forever have my support. What kind of support? It better not be legal, because I'm reporting this comment to them as well. Because y'all know what? We gonna, once that subpoena come back, the doors are open. Because now the FBI gonna see all these IPs and who these fake people is, the fake accounts and all that, American born, the Mario new YouTube, here for the hot shithead, or whatever y'all call the mofos, okay? Here for the hot salamander, whatever. They're all going to be discovered. So whoever all was up in this shit, it's about to get hot. Because the heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on, batches. True T will forever have my support. And so will you, Miss Black Titanic. Maurice, Lassie, and her minions. You calling the judge a minion? Are you calling the judge a minion? How about the OCDC? Are they my minions? Will one day have to answer to their lies and shenanigans. Black Titanic. Mind she told him not to comment. I support TT as well, so y'all make sure y'all help her. She ain't got no damn money. I'll never see her name on a damn list. She has helped me with attorney. Now it turned right now. She don't know who she can trust. But we are dedicated to her, my daughter, and me. Your daughter says she ain't dedicated to this motherfucker. She said she don't trust her, and she don't trust you. She said she told you not to trust her too, even though she's talking about herself. I made the public announcement so she see we are not her enemy. Thanks, Tootsie. I will always support the two of you. Heart, 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 heart. Okay, let's go back here. So now 2 hours ago, GoFundMe update. TT is not a scammer. Every dime that was given to the GoFundMe was given to the attorney. I thought True T said that all of the money didn't go to the attorney. I thought she said some went for like other fees and car rentals when she rented you the car, that you never seen her though, but she rented you a car. You don't know her name, but yes, she rented you a car. And security. You remember the security hack y'all was going on, and she needed security as well, even though she claims nobody knows her? Yeah. She's like Cheers, but no one knows her name. Furthermore, it's her turn to receive help. What you mean her fucking turn? She been begging for help. Where have you been? How is you cool? How is you cool? How is you cool? What do you mean? It's her turn. This ain't no damn raffle for unsuspecting people to just keep on giving y'all money. What the hell? But you talking about me working at the gas station? I'm quite sure some of y'all local gas stations are hiring to run a lottery machine. Get on up there. Because what do you, it's her turn. Like y'all got a pinwheel or some shit with who gonna beg next time? Right, Paulette, still begging. Exactly, Carol Morrell. Security was her grandson. I cannot. So y'all continue to give to the GoFundMe or whatever way True T want y'all to on her behalf for attorney fees. So since she banned on this bitch, now you want to come on here begging for her? Why you ain't have on your panna? People sick of this begging. She is a victim. No, she's not. Your daughter is one of you saying that she's not your daughter. And is greatly loved by most of the YouTube community. Define most. We need clarification on most. Because I know about 3 idiots that support her on you that have actual YouTube channels, which is all of y'all. The rest of them, she has harassed, stalked, and bullied. Get the hell out of here. She is an amazing human being, which is rare. How she tried to uplift everyone else. Was she uplifting everyone when she kept calling that girl baby a bastard? That was really uplifting. Was she uplifting when she called uppity Riri and Braylon? Was she uplifting when she called me Lassie, Cujo, and a pig? Was she uplifting when she said she hoped all of us get hit by a bus? Did the preacher preach that today or something in the sermon? And you knew that was uplifting? Was it uplifting when she said she hoped PBE kidney expire? She can't wait for it to expire. Those don't seem like uplifting things to me, ma'am. She shouldn't have to come from behind her avatar. You told her she had to come behind the avatar because she wanted these people the hell alone. And she could have stayed back there if she damn wanted to. Now it's too late. Which is what the ops are aiming for. We already aimed for the judge to opt too. I'm going to tell the judge this too. I'm sending all this to the judge just to let y'all know. I'm sending this boot right here. I'm sending this to the judge. So she can know, because that's what she said when she was asking Lakita Clark, did she even know who True T was then? And she said no. And that's when I said True T started a GoFundMe for her mother for lawyer fees that garnered over $20,000. And she said she don't know her. So she told her, she said, well, do you know her? She said, no. She said, well, that would be convenient if you're trying to conceal your identity. Yeah. Unfortunately, things gotten so bad until the ops feel like they have the rights to laugh, make fun, and conduct harm to her and my family. How? And we don't know who the fuck she is. Please donate to GoFundMe on TT behalf. And thanks. When EYE get money, EYE will donate to it as well. I better not catch your ass donating a shit. Let me see your name on there. Love y'all and thanks for the support. So this, y'all see what they try to do, right? They try to come under here earlier in the day, middle of the night, in the wee hours of the night, and drop this video here to try to act like they was beefing and not to support. Then they want to spin it around after they hear people's commentary on the subject today that we not buying the bullshit. Now you want everybody. Nobody was thinking about supporting any motherfucking way. You ain't have to tell them not to. You say you weren't participating in the GoFundMe no more. So what she needed for now? Because she said she had already had her lawyer. She said she already had her lawyer. Right. And Paulette, at this point, your daughter need an attorney. Missy Pooh. So what y'all think? That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get that in there for her daughter, because when her daughter get back to this court in April, all that Google stuff gonna be out by then. The subpoena's gonna be out and everything. The judge said, "Let me get you Google's represented registered agent, so you can, once they get the signed off on everything, then I have to serve them." I said, "I got it." I said, "I got it." Mills. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. So yeah, so this right here is a mess, but let's pull this here up.
This is a PAS message. I am not one. Okay, let's see. This is a PAS message. I am
not the PAS. The PAS. It's PSA, public service announcement. I'm gonna speed it up, y'all. Let me get my fair use banner up here. Fair use. Uppity put the fair use in the chat for me. Fair use. Yeah, they can't even get the names of the right. That's all they know how to bet. When they asking for money, all that part be correct. She know how to spell GoFundMe, GF, all the shit. But when it comes to something for real, she don't know the spelling of it or nothing. Can't even spell and the. Fair use. Let me speed it up too.
I'm not one. Okay, let's see. This is a PAS message, and I am not affiliated with Tay. My daughter is not affiliated with.
I want y'all to see her damn face because motherfucker. We know.
I'm not one. Okay, let's see. This is a PAS message, and I am not affiliated with Tay. My daughter is not affiliated with Tay. True T has accused my daughter of working with Tay. True T, can nobody solve this problem but you. You claim you were going to be there at the hearing. If you weren't going, you didn't want to come from behind your avatar. We understood that. You claimed you was going to send a representative at the hearing. Where were you? You didn't do that.
Why is she reading this? Now, this is something I didn't see earlier. I didn't notice that she was reading this, which makes it even worse that she's reading this. What in the world is going on? Child? Because this can't be right. Here we go with the bullshit. Y'all, here we go with the bullshit. Why are you bringing my name up? Why are you talking about me, ma'am? Your daughter heard the judge in court when the judge said that this damn case is still active. This PPO is still active. You admitted in court that this is your fucking mother. Just like when True T went live on Instagram and kept saying Natavia Garner, Natavia Garner, Natavia Garner, Natavia Garner, Natavia Garner. We gonna see if you be saying Natavia Garner when that subpoena come back. Miss Tough Guy. Y'all think y'all are so slick and y'all think y'all gonna continue to do this stuff to people. That is scary and weird. That y'all cannot stop saying my name to say grace. Like, you know this is illegal channels, that your daughter have a personal protection order on her. Why are you doing third-party harassment? There was no need for you to come on here and say any of this about True T. You know I'm not messing with you. Your daughter know I'm not messing with her. And True T, your daughter know the same things.
Again and again and again, you be telling me that you got strong representative to help my daughter out or to help yourself out. Where were you? This judge has nothing to go by to qualify you to debunk whatever Tay is saying.
It's nothing for her to debunk because she don't have nothing to debunk it. She is her and she, and her is she. If your daughter wanted her to come to the court, that's what she should have submitted for her to come to the court, the real person. The real person. You've been talking to the real person. She was saying during the live stream that you were giving her live updates, that you were in court, that both of y'all was in court. It was on Zoom and only your daughter was allowed to be on there because she didn't add you on as no damn witness. Or nothing like that. She didn't provide anything to the court. Not even a written statement from True T. Herself, I mean. She didn't provide anything. And you wasn't supposed to be in court, so why did she keep saying on that live that you was supposed to be, you and your daughter was in court? No, y'all wasn't. Only she was there. And I believe the only reason why she showed up is because she knew we knew what she looked like. Talking about you thought she was going to come and she had legal representation. Y'all lied and said she had the representation at the court hearing that never existed. But now for the real one, her attorney don't show up. She ain't been showed up for your daughter to do nothing to get your daughter out of all this mess. She done lost her job that you said she had for 15 or 25 years. You coming online telling your daughter business online when your daughter talking about she ain't got nothing but a Facebook? This person doing all this stuff and having all this stuff happen to your daughter that you claim was on the sick and shut-in list on her damn deathbed and blind and deaf. And you never came out this strong for her? Or did you?
Whatever Tay is playing to this judge, she has nothing to pull up from you to debunk anything that this woman had to say. You have no voice, and you have no voice because you put no voice except for behind that computer. That don't count. The computer.
None of this shit counts. This video you doing right here, it didn't count. But I'm sending it to the judge. I'm sending it to the judge to show her what kind of mental distress that y'all motherfuckers put me through by even coming out with this mess and bringing my name up in it. You been talking to True T behind the scene. Why you ain't just been talking to her now? Why you ain't have her come on your panel and y'all say whatever y'all got to say to each other? Why this ain't even come on YouTube at all? Except y'all think y'all slicking people.
I mean, they have moved from behind that computer to the courtroom, but you are not there. Not nobody, not me, not nobody cannot solve this but you. You're the only one.
You could have solved it too, ma'am. Miss Elder of the Year. You could have solved this too. By telling her to leave people alone and move on with her commentary and let everything go. Just leave people alone. Whether she felt like people was really harassing her, which she know that was not the case. Whatever was going on, but you encouraged it. You encouraged this whole time. You encouraged this stuff. You encouraged this. And exactly, why is she in the background? I was looking at that. Is that a hospital bed that you back there behind you? You got a hospital bed in your house? Just sickening.
One that can stop these people. You say that you say that you're gonna send all this representative. You never do. We have expectation for you. We sit here, we will turn.
Not the expectations. So this right here, this is proving they all know each other with the Scotts too. Because I find it hard to believe that you ain't no Wanda now. Expectations. They all from Bessemer.
Analyzing. Okay, well, she gonna be there at the hearing like she said she was. Okay, she gonna collect money from the subscribers so she can get a lawyer to help us out, to help herself out. This constant pressure coming for you to quit procrastinating and do something legally, but you don't do it.
She don't do it. But yet here you go on this post asking people for money for her. From here, you saying she been lying to you all this time too.
Don't do it. Now we have to navigate ourselves through the court system by ourselves. Only thing my daughter could do is say she's not Judy, and she's not. Where are you? Where are you? When will you come forward to help yourself out? You cannot hide behind this computer. You cannot hide behind my daughter, expect for my daughter to bail you out.
Your daughter said she don't even know her, so why would she even have that expectation? Right, Just Jules. All that was just talk. Ain't nobody came up with nothing, no lawyers or nothing. The lawyer they got it for the Alabama case ain't had them one win, ain't got them one win. Still got to face up to what they did with Maurice, which is tell somebody else criminal history that, again, and she also, in those comments, she made it personal. It was beyond her looking up some information and maybe she would have mistaken Maurice for somebody else. She said that her best friend went to jail because Maurice snitched on everybody. She said that.
Now, had it been you would have had some kind of representative or something there for you on your behalf, maybe that judge would have been had something to pull out the hat to help you. There's nothing there to help you legally.
I mean, what's the problem? What's the problem? The judge says she's going to do the subpoena. So that's going to clear your daughter right there, right? What's all the fuss about? Kita can't do nothing about what the judge said. You thought you was going to be able to hide behind this stuff all this time? No, the judge, we don't care about none of this. Y'all didn't even need to bring this to YouTube. It's out of all of y'all hands. The judge is signing for the subpoena. This don't have nothing to do with nothing. It don't matter whose side you on at this point. Because when the paperwork come back, we gonna see either it's gonna clear your daughter or it's not. That's it. And the real person is gonna be revealed. Because what they have been doing is criminal. What they have been doing is criminal. And also civil. And that's when the pieces are about to go together because, like I said, I'm putting this on everything. That IC3 complaint, that is going to be lit up once this stuff come back from Google. Because even when y'all see, we done seen this behavior before. Remember how humble she get, True T get? Remember when PBE submitted the early discovery motion? Which is what Maurice did in the Alabama case to get their real names. Because he can't put anonymous and here for hot tea and all this shit on no damn court documents. He didn't do anything to them. I wish he had it so I could have been on their side. But he didn't do anything illegal with them. He followed the proper channels. They did defame his character, just like they defamed mine. All of them. All of them. When PBE submitted that early discovery motion so that she could subpoena Google, True T got humbled as fuck. Remember that? Remember how humble she got? If any of my information come out, please just just know that you guys don't have a permission to come to my home. If that and just because it's some things are going to be revealed. I'm going to be leaving off YouTube. I'm not coming back to YouTube. I'm just going to leave, and I'm not going to be here anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to be on YouTube anymore. Also, yeah, y'all just pray for me. If you want to get a GoFundMe, please go to the GoFundMe. Please put the money in Cash App. True T 911. Please do the Cash App, the PayPal, the Venmo, Zelle, all the anything paid. Send a fucking pigeon in a bottle. Put a couple dollars in that, and motherfucker, I'll take the change in the car. Real humble. But when the judge denied it because she put PBE off the case, which made her request moot. Oh, she was back. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Fuck them bitches. They them bitches. They them bitches. That old ugly bitch. And then when Marcella submitted it, y'all. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I just want to, let y'all know that, I want to give honor to Christ, who's the head of my life. And if any of my information come out, please just, pray for me. But, until the, information come out, just please give, to the GoFundMe. But I said I need the money. I need the money. They're doing the money. They doing the YouTube game. Their YouTube game stalking me and all this stuff. And I'll just, just whatever you can give. I'll even take PBE's old kidney if you got it. I know I can get something on that on the black market. I'm a lie and say this is 100. Okay. So if if y'all got any old organs that y'all not using, because the eye is an organ, EYE. And that bitch Tay, that fat bitch Tay. Yeah. Since her motherfucking eyes so damn big too, and her fucking 5-ass stomachs, I'll even sell them. If y'all know anybody that's looking for a couple of something, we can tighten them up, make them abs. Just know that if the information come out, then yeah, I'm not gonna I'm just gonna leave off YouTube, y'all. Y'all not gonna see me again. I'm just like, y'all just, I mean, if anybody, y'all want to donate, y'all know y'all can donate, right? Because, I mean, the donations is there. The donations, we can get the donations, and I'm a leave YouTube, okay? So
2 hours later.
Oh, YouTube, yeah, YouTube told them to get the fuck out their damn face. Yeah, YouTube told them ugly fat bitches to get the fuck out of their motherfucking face. Yeah. I'm back on this bitch. Yeah, it's up. No, YouTube didn't. They objected to that. Because why? Because YouTube sometimes object to giving over that information because they know they done let this run rogue on this batch. And they don't want to be liable for it. So they'll try to object to it. That's in the case with Missouri, and it still haven't been ruled on. Google just objected to it. It still haven't been ruled on. But with my case, with this personal protection order, that has now been in the all that's null and void. They don't even need the permission. She's signing off on the subpoena. So once she signed off on it, all I gotta do is get it served. It ain't no questions. It's no questions about none of that. Or if the judge gonna approve it or not, deny it, grant it, it's already granted. She said it verbally. Thank you, Lifetime, for the $9.99 super chat. Let's go get them. We are like it's time out. This stuff has to end.
Check money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch needs is the.
Yes, this stuff has to end. Like, it's too much. Like, it has gone far beyond anything. Far beyond anything. Y'all cannot imagine how this is. I had to text the girls the other day. You know what? I'm gonna tell them to put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat. To Brownie and Denim, if y'all still in this mofo chat, what did I text y'all the other morning? And I'm gonna put it in the private chat so that y'all can know if it's the same thing. You know what? I ain't even in the private chat. Oh, here we go, private chat. And I'm gonna share my screen to show y'all. Like, this shouldn't be something that I have to tell people. This shouldn't be something that is isolated events for me. This is something that I should be able to do every day of my life. Not Denim on the phone. Oh man, Denim. Is Brownie in here? Well, I told him I slept through the night. That I slept through the night. That shouldn't be something that I'm happy about. That shouldn't be something that I'm happy about. That should be something that everybody should have afforded to them every day. That I slept through the night. The whole night. No tossing, no turning, no nothing. Oh, I told you that too, Britt. Okay, see there? That shouldn't be nothing that, like, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I told y'all all the stuff that I had to go through that day.
There's nothing. You have my daughter. It's like as if you think my daughter have no rights, but what right that she do have is to protect herself and defend herself against Tavian. Now I'm gonna let y'all know that Queen Sheba, none of them has nothing to do with this case. Queen Sheba came up in that case. Her name, I don't know why. My daughter has nothing to do with that. Daddy.
Oh yes, she do. Yes, she do. Because her and this young lady is part of the damn conspiracy. They're harassing people as well on True T's behalf. This young lady, the light-skinned lady next to Black Titanic, that's who she had that channel name in. After you knew that she had her channel terminated for bullying and harassment. Well, I don't know if you knew the reason, but she had that channel terminated. You knew her channel was terminated. You knew you weren't supposed to be getting her no other channel in your name and letting her host on it. So yes, you are an accomplice to the damn harassment. And so is Sheba. Tamika stole the name Sheba from her sister. Say I'm lying. Oh, Destiny swapping tails. So what do you mean they don't have nothing to do with it? How you trying to come out and clear somebody's damn name and your daughter is in all this shit because of you for sad people? Why would these three people be in a picture together? And you in the middle looking like the common denominator? Not Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight. Right, Scorpion, on all of those channels. Circumventing.
event or that picture that they circulating around is when Melody had that event with Carlos in Huntsville. Now, out of all the pictures I've taken,
if that was the case, why do you have to read that? You don't have to read that off. We're not circulating no picture around. We showed the picture. It's the picture that you had on your post. One of y'all had on your post. So what's the problem?
y'all want to pull that picture up with all the pictures. This bloggers just meeting each other for the first time and taking pictures with each other. Yeah.
Who wrote this for you?
So what am I doing? I'm telling y'all now that we has nothing to do with Tay, right? My daughter has not turned on this woman for Tay. I am shocked. She is the last person that I thought would turn on me. This it's causing me to have expectation of her that I needed for her to come forward. We needed for her to come through with her. She said she was gonna be there. She's working her. My daughter didn't have nothing to worry about. None of that happened. Not one thing happened legally. Well, she tried to help us out of herself out. Now, this constant pressure of her trying to navigate herself around these people is not gonna work.
No, it's not gonna work. Because what did you think was gonna happen? That y'all was gonna keep on being able to harass people and do all this stuff to people? Exactly, Paulette. First time I asked. Yeah, Scorpion Man, just lying. This don't make any sense. You don't have to read this stuff off. Like, she's reading this verbatim.
We're not going to throw ourselves under the bus to help you out. You got to help yourself out. As far as that GoFundMe, y'all, don't give to me to that GoFundMe anymore. I'm just tired of this shit. Y'all want to help me? I've got my own Cash App. If y'all still going to help me through this with this lawyer, I don't know. I don't know what to do with the lawyer. I don't know what to do with any of it.
What do you mean you don't know what to do with the lawyer? The lawyer is your lawyer. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. You've given her enough money that she needs to be representing you for the rest of your life. That lawyer can't just stop talking to you or whatever because you and True T betrayed you or whatever, you feel betrayed. That ain't how that shit work. Since you say all the money went to the lawyer, then that means she didn't got an assessors over $20,000. So, motherfucker, if I call you and my toenail break, I want an answer. Hello, it's me. That would be she will automatically know me. She'll know my shit by heart. If it rained too damn hard and the rain hit me and I'm suing. The hell? Somehow you don't know what to do with the lawyer. You ain't nothing to do with her ass. She retained forever.
This stuff. But all I do know is that I want me and my daughter to get through with this. The struggling man. In real time, she's the one who has to face all these consequences. My daughter has to face what? Her face is all over the internet. Me and my daughter and my family faces.
Your daughter's face been all over the internet since last September. You've been lying on your daughter too, saying she's sick and in the hospital and all this stuff. She deaf, she blind, but yet your daughter was at the court hearing with no problems. She didn't request any TTP or TPP. No interpreter. She didn't need any assistance on that body cam footage.
All over the internet, making a mockery out of us, showing her house, showing our grandkids, all because they say she True T. And True T, you know what? You have stepped up and said
that been done. That has been happened. Why are you talking about? Why is this a problem now? Why is it a problem now? Because that been happened. People been talking about the wig was corduroy and all that stuff back in September. Remember when y'all was striking people pages and getting their pages blocked on for the 7 days and stuff restricted? Remember them? Remember that? Even Sheba around here striking pages and trying to take people to court for copyright infringement when she know good and damn well it ain't no copyright infringement. If you giving commentary with the stuff. So yeah, all of y'all are in this harassment campaign. And it's coming out. It's getting ready to come out. The chickens are coming home to roost.
That Keita is not you, but you not told the courts that. You not went forward to the courts and try to help us out through no court procedure.
I thought she had her attorney at the court hearing when you said I didn't come. Remember that? So which one are we gonna believe? Because you said that I missed the court hearing. And True T said I came to the court. I didn't go to the hearing. She was on live. Your daughter was in court and her attorney was there. And Cujo didn't come because I knew her attorney was going to be there, in her opinion.
I don't know what you want us to do. But my daughter's not working with tech. And she will, and like you said, she probably would do anything to get the PPO off of her. It's not, why shouldn't she? She don't have to turn on you to get the PPO off of her because she's not you.
She shouldn't give a fuck about none of that shit.
If that judge decide to look up your records to try to find you, she's not you, right? You said.
Why the fuck would you form that in the form of a question? Why would you say that? She's not you, right? What do you mean?
She's not you. If that judge, and like you said, she probably would do anything to get the PPO off of her. It's not, why shouldn't she? She don't have to turn on you to get the PPO off of her because she's not you. If that judge decide to look up your records to try to find you, she's not you, right? You said that you wanted to call a judge. You wanted to call this judge or something after the decision has been made when you could have been there all the time. Like,
what do you mean you gonna call the judge? Call the judge for what? Call the judge for what? The judge got the documentation of you showing all of these about 12 content creator names with their YouTube names on your page. The judge have that as well. So how dare you try to request some damn anonymity when you ain't afford that to nobody else? Like you was even on the live the same day of the court hearing and kept saying my first name and last name together repeatedly like a fucking creep.
you're supposed to legally. I don't know what else to say to y'all. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to keep on with my case with Maurice. I'm trying to get out of that.
What you mean you trying to get out of that? The judge said deny. Your ass is in it. You should have tried to get out of that when you made up all that stuff so he can sue. So y'all can try to get a money grab on. And it ain't work. Now y'all trying to get it out of these checkmate and all this shit.
Y'all want to help me out? Fine, right? Or help me get back up to monetize so I can help myself out. Get on the computer, help myself out, y'all. I'm just so disappointed. I'm so hurt because True T, you're the last one that I would think that would turn on us. I don't want these supporters. I don't want none of these subscribers thinking that I have turned on you because we did never turn on you.
You should have been turning on her ass all the shit she done caused your damn daughter. Now they want to come out and want somebody to feel sorry for them? No. Because now this is a desperate attempt because it's some people higher than them that's involved in other shit. And they know when that identity is revealed, lights out. Okay. When that identity is revealed, lights on. Lights will be on. And the roach is going to get to scattering. We're going to see you then.
You never did what you said you was going to do. You're supposed to be there. Y'all know what she say. She supposed to have been there all this time legally to help out. Nobody seen Truth. She'll never show up legally in the courts like she's supposed to.
Again, yet you had that post on there that I didn't come to court. And True T in her own words saying that I missed court. I'll play that for y'all too.
Anyway, and for the record, Queen Sheba, on that picture, her and the other young lady has nothing to do with my daughter's case. I don't know why they were pulled in court. But I'm finna close.
It ain't for you to know. You ain't got to know shit.
I'm sad. I'm hurt. I didn't never think she would betray us. You suspicious because of what the judge did. Allegedly, Tay said that the judge gonna pull subpoena your record. Well, are you gonna stop procrastinating? Do what you gotta do to help yourself out? Because can't nobody stop them but you. My daughter. Nobody can't stop these people but you. When you decide to help yourself out legally and go through these legal courses like you're supposed to, debunking these people that can harass you, that's when it's gonna stop.
And so it's never going to stop because ain't nobody harassing her ass. How you can harass a person you don't even know? How?
Did you know that the world over know about the dime, but that you carry this coin around in your pocket? Decide to help yourself out legally and did you know that the world over know about the dime?
So now she want to do her teachings here. Let me pull up True T lying, saying that let me pull her up, showing when she said that I missed court and her attorney was there.
Fraudulently obtained, she had that order on Miss. And y'all know how long the FBI take to do anything. My bank account, okay? And it wasn't $5. It wasn't $10. It wasn't $100. It wasn't $200. It wasn't $300. You get what I'm saying? Crimes have been committed against me. And I can't say everything. But when I tell you this is some serious shit, like FBI shit, I never lied to y'all. I never lied to y'all. Okay? Lose a major income has caused me to have to retain a lawyer to fight them in court. I have to pay for forensics now. And then I lost money out of my bank account. Now, granted, The bank replaced it because that's what they do. They replace the money. But it's the point that somebody would steal out of my bank account, okay? And it wasn't $5. It wasn't $10. It wasn't $100. It wasn't $200. It wasn't $300. You get what I'm saying? Crimes have been committed against me because she knew. You want to know why she never told nobody about it? In my opinion, you need to be more concerned with your own court date. Yeah. Be more concerned with yours. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this court date that Cujo never told nobody about. You want to know why she never told nobody about it? In my opinion, because she knew, and she talks about everybody else's court date, even court dates that ain't got nothing to do with her, like Miss Black Titanic. Yet she took her ass to that court and told them that shit. And she's even said herself several times that me, myself, Black Titanic's daughter, address and name. Because in my opinion, she believed that put together a whole bunch of shit. Cujo fraudulently put together a whole bunch of shit. And she used that to run and get an order on me. Okay? Now, she knew that I wasn't Miss Black Titanic's daughter. But she knew that in order to get that order, she would have to have a name and an address. And she didn't have mine. So she gave the Miss Black Titanic's daughter address and name. Because in my opinion, she believed that once she got the order, that no matter who I was, it would be good.
Why the fuck would I do that? Like, who thinks of something like that? I'm just going to make up a person.
Okay. But here's the thing. When you knowingly, when you willfully lie to the courts, that's perjury. There are legal ramifications for perjury, with one of them being jail time. She's even said herself several times that me, myself, Miss Black Titanic, and Miss Black Titanic's daughter have told everybody that we are not related in any way. Yet she took her ass to that court and told them that shit anyway. And so that fraudulent bullshit that she got together, she put together, she was awarded an order, right? Yeah. So what normally happens when you get an order? You're given a court date. And what you must do, both parties, okay? Both parties must show up for that court date. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you've seen Cujo talk to any one of y'all about a court date. Raise your hand, I'll wait. Now, she talk about everybody else's court date. Why not hers? Why not hers? Ask yourself that. She talks about everybody else's court date, even court dates that ain't got nothing to do with her. Like Miss Black Titanic's court date in Alabama. She has even been identified as the woman who was in the back of the court, illegally recording the court hearing. So you mean to tell me that you can be there for somebody else's court date, but you can't be there for your own? Let's talk about it. So there was a court date. Yeah, there was a court date that she never mentioned to anybody. It was. But you have this idiot, PB Ignorant online talking about, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for your court date. Why? This has absolutely nothing to do with you. You waiting around for somebody else's court dates, ma'am. You need to be more concerned with your own court date. Yeah. Be more concerned with yours. Let's talk about it. Let's talk.
See how ignorant she sound, y'all? Ain't no damn court date, nothing. But let's just listen to her.
About this court date that Cujo never told nobody about. You want to know why she never told nobody about it? In my opinion, because she knew, and it was Zoom, by the way. She knew that if she attended that court hearing, My attorney was going to be present. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, see, baby, she accused me of some shit that ain't true. And she used that lie to get an order on an innocent woman just so she can have content. Notice when that order was rewarded to her, as soon as that order was served, she went and did a grand video, what she thought to be grand. And she titled it Breaking News, the moment you all been waiting for. So she was willing to risk ruining somebody else's life who had nothing to do with nothing. This Black Titania's daughter had nothing to do with nothing. She's an innocent woman, right? So she was willing to risk this woman's personal life just so she could have content. They tried repeatedly to get that lady fired. And she's not fired, by the way. Yeah. Miss Black Titania's daughter is not fired, but they keep doing that. You hear them bragging about her being fired because they want to tell people that I've been fired. No, she wasn't fired. I'm going to tell you why PD Ignat refrained from contacting her job again, because the police told her. In my opinion, yeah.
The police can't tell her to fucking stop contacting somebody's job. First of all, she never even contacted her job. She contacted the BBB, and the BBB contacted her job. That's one thing. The police wouldn't tell her to do none of that shit because that ain't none of the police motherfucking business unless the job report that PBE is harassing them. But y'all see that? But she wants somebody to believe that they into it and all this other stuff to try to separate the two people. It doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. We'll find out what the facts is coming up. Because it gotta be something to where if she ain't you, you know her. You know who it is. And the judge asked her that. So all this stuff right here, it don't matter because the subpoena is coming. The judge agreed to get it, to sign it. So it's nothing that I'm again, that caused me a peace of mind. That's the only thing that gave me a peace of mind, that I don't even have to submit any motions and all this stuff I'll have to wait for them to approve it, the waiting game, to see when the lawyer gonna get in. I mean, the judge gonna get the information, gonna get in front of the judge, if she gonna approve it or not, if she gonna deny it, if she gonna grant it. I don't have to do none of that. All of that is a peace of mind. That this information is coming and the proper person will have their consequences for their action. They will have to answer for their actions. And not just the one person. Because I'm quite sure they're not going to go down by themselves. It's just ridiculous that they think people are so stupid and ignorant. And tomorrow, since I don't have work, I'm gonna come tomorrow and I'm gonna play y'all the Instagram live that True T did. And so y'all can see how obsessed she is with me and how she kept repeating my name over and over again like a weirdo, a creep. Like, I don't understand, like, what was the point of that? And since she knows she's talking about the PPO and stuff like that, that means she's aware of it. On the PPO, it says it's enforceable when you know about it. How about that? So you're going to have to answer to that, ma'am. This ain't no silver stuff. This ain't nothing where you can duck and dodge. This is criminal. This is criminal. Criminal consequences for criminal actions. According to PBE court documents, another job was listed. Exactly. And I encourage people to contact that job as well. Because if you were on your other job and you were giving out personal information from that job, it's no way you should be working for anything healthcare related. Contact them. PBE, I will contact them and see if I'm going to contact them too. I'm going to contact them and see if anybody pulled up my medical records. Because that's what I want to know, that. To make sure, because you have an employee there that was terminated from her previous position for using the company database to pull up people on YouTube. And then bet not come back with my motherfucking name pulled up on anything. Yeah, they trying to rage bait people, Lifetime. That's all they do. Yes, Miss Charlie. I told Marcella in her live yesterday that the people that the gas station observes MLK Day as well. So yes, they're gonna let me off. Y'all so messy and jealous on my job. I might could get some of y'all in, but I don't know with this stuff right here, because with them losing their jobs, I would have been able to get them there, but I got the PPO on one of them, and then Anonymous. Of course, they said that they wouldn't hire her to save their life because she's involved in too much illegal stuff, and she might not be a free woman for too much longer. Tootsie, ain't no free gas on MLK Day. I wish they would. If that was the case, then I might go up there and work, but a worker shift. But y'all won't see old Wente talk on Pump 10. No discounts. And Marcella, I seen you trying to get a discount too. No, y'all cannot. I might raffle a gas card when the stuff comes back. I might, when we have to do our big reveal, and I might, at that time, I might, depending on what that name is, I might have to release what I got in the chamber on other people. So that might be that. Y'all, of course, y'all know that's gonna be a Patreon day, and I might do a giveaway and do some gas cards. Hopefully this stuff will be over. She sure came and tried to say Denham was looking people up. It was her. We know every accusation was an admission. Yep. That's right, T from TV. Talking about Denham looking up people in her job and all this stuff, and Denham ain't even got no damn job. All this stuff. We was on the panel. Because again, we was on the panel talking about our experiences with True T on Empress Channel that day. Didn't she come out talking about we putting a hit out on her daughter, and we talking about her daughter and her daughter sick and all this type of stuff. What? What do you mean? Again, you're calling her your daughter, because we said not one thing about no Lakita Clark. We was talking about True T. So why every time we talk about True T, you come out talking about your daughter? Your daughter. Why? Yeah, just like the daughter tried to be slick with me at the court, talking about some she didn't sound like she did on Sheba's panel. Yes, you sound like her right now. The way you sounded on her panel, you don't even sound on the regular other videos. So it might be a case where she's interchangeable, like LB. Because some people hear her True T name, a True T voice, when LB talked on other panels. Exactly. I know I ain't wasting my money on no hitman. They just coming up being messy. Then when I drag Lakita, True T tries me, then Lakita files police reports on me. Exactly, PBE. Exactly. That was the confirmation right there. How would PBE even imagine having your damn daughter's phone number? Where would she get your? Why would your daughter lie and say that she was calling you, that PBE was calling her? Why would she even lie about that? And even on the Caramel Rail post that she's winning Caramel Rail thing, talking about some, oh, this is real. Can you put my pictures on stuff? No, we cannot. Can you tell your mammy to get her damn bulldog in line? Or your messy ass? Because we know it's you, allegedly, child. Yeah, like none of this stuff. Like you could have nipped all this then. Because she said she talked to you, Keita, to apologize for all the stuff that was going on. That wouldn't have been acceptable to me, especially if I had even any kind of troubles at my job of 25 to 15 years, per your mammy. Yeah, none of that would have been cool. Look at her. Alert, child safety equal at Empress Radio hosted a panel with a sex worker, and above the ex-worker on a panel is PBE with my minor grandbaby image. But True T on here calling people damn babies bastards and stuff and all this shit, and you ain't got nothing to damn say. And who said she was a sex worker? This when she tried to deny my statement about what the bailiff said, the sheriff said about the court being closed that day. BT, breaking news, BT clapping back, exposing how Edwin Tate Talk 2 got a fake PPO. Please subscribe. Need 400 more subscribers. PPO facts. Edwin Tate Talk 2, no call, no show for hearing November 4th, 2025 with my daughter Keita. She filed in a timely manner and the hearing was scheduled, but Natavia Garner was a no-show. Also, you bloggers just want to hurt a innocent woman. This one you're supposed to be using "and" when it comes before a vowel. An innocent woman, not a innocent woman, an innocent woman. Because y'all know TT is not my daughter. Serving a woman that has nothing to do with any of this. And Natavia Garner has never spoken to a judge for a PPO. We asked a judge how she got it without a hearing. And a judge told us it was standard procedure, emergency safety kit in place. Yeah, that's how y'all got that the one y'all talk about with Aunt Ann, with y'all slick asses. And then this is the fake court document with my name spelled wrong. Natavis Garner, no call, no show, Zoom hearing, judge docket. They didn't docket up the real paper. See here? Natavia Garner, no show, no call, no show in her PPO court hearing with Keita Clark, date November 4th, 2020. Dates and all, some stuff in caps, some stuff not in caps. Like, do y'all know November 4th, Edwin Tate Talk was live and did 2 hours on my court document while she was a no call, no show at her own hearing. She's so obsessed with me and my life till she can't see her own. it was so funny watching her on November 4th while her name was being called in court many times, but she was so obsessed with my court case and she missed her own. Y'all, it's so much EYE know about this PPO and how she got it. Just know that she has never talked to a judge nor seen one. In her own words, she got the hookup in what? In Detroit courts. Here they go with this bullshit. They know that TT is not my daughter, but once again, she has outsmarted them, so they make up a face and name and falsely claim my daughter. Look, and these are they little sub accounts. EYE can't believe almost daily, months after months, these hater is trying to tell me who I birthed in the world and then upset with me because I don't argue with them over me. That's like, shut the hell up. Because if I didn't show up, the judge would have dismissed it. Correct? Why no rulings came out? I didn't even get no ruling to my email about it. So all of this, but I thought True T was telling y'all that she was doing all this stuff. She had her she had a damn attorney at the court when your daughter didn't even have one. Correct? And they still didn't dismiss it. Some sound fishy to me. How is it a fake PPO when the judge said it's valid until September? Exactly. And that's what the judge said even the other day at the hearing when I was like, well, the PPO is still in effect, right? Until, you know, she said, of course, it's in effect until she looked at September. So, yeah, that part. So I'll see y'all tomorrow and we can go over the lies in the Instagram post that was supposed to have been done that was pre-record before when the court hearing was going on. Yeah, we're gonna play that. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna do that tomorrow and go through them lies. Well, since they want to keep on continuously bringing out lies and stuff like that. All this stuff right here already been screenshotted. I'm sending this all to the court too. I'm sending this stuff to the judge too. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. How do Lakita know to come in the court in January then? Exactly. Because this per their court document, what again, they didn't have an outcome. Just like when the people in their chat was asking, well, since she didn't show, why did they cancel the PPO? Oh, I can't talk about all that stuff. Why you can't talk about it? You talking about I had a court case. You know about a court case about my court case that I don't know nothing about. And Black Titanic talk about I'm on here talking about her court case. She can tell you when we go live what we say and how long we were live. Yeah, you can do all that, but you don't know the outcome of the results of me not showing up for a PPO that I put on there. It's just, it was so fake. That means the judge only heard your side or whatever and denied whatever, and she would have dismissed it because that judge got on both of us, especially about our mouths. So, yeah. Hello, Tracy. I'm a new subscriber here tuning in. I may have tuned in the wrong time. Too much going on. The abuse of foul language is beyond me. CC's talking loud. This is terrible. Congratulations. I'm quite sure you've heard this before. And you see the thumbnail. And you see the title of the thing. So, thank you for subscribing or unsubscribing. I don't know. Because you had to be subscribed in order to click that. She can stay. She controls her mammy. That don't mean nothing to me. That don't mean nothing to me. No, I'm not a troll. I was looking for other CCs to listen to. What? Okay. I don't know the people you guys are talking about. Okay. Or maybe you might want to find out. And why BT just now getting upset about TT not showing up when the court date was a few days ago? Exactly. And what does she mean that y'all working with me, the ops? When I become an op of y'all? I don't fuck with y'all on no way, shape, or form. None. None. Your IP address will submit it as well. Yeah. Yeah. If anyone coming in the chat with the mess, again, you can involve yourself in an act of damn harassment conspiracy case if you want to. I have no problems, no qualms. Y'all already know I will call the popo. Okay? Period. Let me see. Did I finish showing y'all what's on that thing? Oh, I didn't finish this. The IP addresses. This is what I submitted to the court for the IP address, login history, time, dates and times only, linked, terminated, or successor YouTube channels, monetization or payment payee information, if any. This subpoena is limited to records from January 1st, 2023 to present, and is sought solely for identification purposes in connection with enforcement and investigation of violations of a Michigan personal protection order. So this is what was submitted to the judge for her to sign off on for the subpoena. And I showed y'all the original subpoena. I just showed y'all the clip of that because it has information and stuff like that on it, but it was nothing per that ain't already been public. Thank you, Miss Andrea, for the $4.99 super chat. Here's to the cousin 50. Here's to the cousin at 50, pump number 10. Period. Y'all so messy.
Check money. All I really wanna see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All a bad bitch need is the.
Oh, y'all want me to? Oh, let me give it a cut the shits. Okay, cut the shits. Cut it. You need to cut it. Y'all are so messy. Y'all are so messy. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, yeah, you know, they how to come in and try to have people distracted and stuff like that, get distracted from what you're talking about. No, you're not. Like I said, I'm following through with this. This is the court of law. This ain't no games. I don't give a damn about none of this YouTube shit. I'm following through with the court of law because y'all have taken this stuff off of here as entertainment, and it's not entertainment for me anymore. So yes, I am going to fucking cuss. I am going to be upset. I am going to yell because these things are happening to me. This is my experience. If somebody do all this shit to you, we're going to see how nice and polite you talk about it when you talk about it, how your voice going to be. Okay? Yep. Heifers are always too quick to judge. Yeah. Yeah, don't nobody have time for that mess. Like, go on. Hey, post your picture of you at your court case. Y'all so ignorant. Let me find where the picture at. Oh, let me go show y'all the picture. Y'all are so messy. Y'all seen when Tay be an angel at court. I mean, that was me in court, y'all. Y'all fine now with y'all crazy tales. Yeah, this was me in court the other day. That was the court hair, court outfit, court earrings, court halo. I don't know who put them fires on there, Britt's block. I have a suspect though in mind. Not looking like a Jehovah's Witness. I was not playing the other day. Oh my God, my nerves. I told you I threw up before the hearing and everything. It was a mess. I had to go to the doctor after that because my blood pressure was up and everything. Thank you, Miss Pris. Tay is protected, and that's on that. Thank you, period. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Again, thank y'all so much. Like, we all did this together. Like, it wasn't just me by myself. It was all of us together. What I needed, I got it from Empress. I got it from Caramel Rail, PBE, like the Gossip Girls, like all of my people was, you know, what you need. Shay Renee, like what you need. Boom, boom. Here you go. Here you go. Can y'all send me this? Boom. Here you go. Like, this was a collective effort because this person has been raining hell on these internet streets, on these YouTube streets. Like, seriously. And for no good reason. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't have any too much words to even describe like the feeling. Like, yes, Stephanie, like Stephanie's like they had, like, I couldn't, no, I'm being medicated and still can't damn sleep. Shit. No, I don't need this. I don't need them. They gave me some other ones. Controlled substances. You have to be careful with those because of this foolishness, because of this. Like, again, like it's people, y'all say y'all mess or whatever, and you know, we laugh and giggle, but in real life, this is my real life. Like, really in real life, like I can't sleep through the whole night. Like the other day was like my first night sleeping through the entire night. I was so happy. I was so happy when my alarm went off that morning. I could not believe that I was actually asleep when my alarm went off. Like, people take things like that for granted. And I know I used to, because that's one thing that I used to be able, I'll fall asleep in a minute. But yeah, this stuff been a lot. Like, every move somebody making, every time Cookie bark, you got to be on alert. You got to get up and look at your cameras and see who around your house, because these people are crazy. They're not right. They're not sane up here, because a sane person wouldn't even let this get this far to where a person got to take them to damn court to not just leave this, just to leave them the fuck alone. Hey, Miss Mary. Now I'm in the wrong profession. My boss tell me that all the time. No problem, Astute. Like, y'all are like, y'all lift me up. Y'all lift me up. But like I said, that still don't, you know what I'm saying? It still does not translate over and like, I've never had these type of problems before. So all of this stuff is new to me. Like, all that mess you talking about, some attention and stuff. I get attention my whole life. I don't, that stuff don't make me smile, or I'm not no attention whore. Like, because I've always gotten attention. So it's just that. So that's nothing that's new to me, as it is to some people that they can't get any attention from anybody just being them. You know, they have to cause all this hell and wreak havoc in order to have anybody even fool with them. So it's just a mess. Thank you, Miss Renee, for the $2 cash app. EYE apostrophe LL. I'll be tuned in tomorrow too as well. Rest well. Thank you. Let me get you the money song, and I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all, thank y'all so much again for y'all support. And the ones that stood beside me. Like, I appreciate it. I needed it. I needed it.
Check money. All I really want to see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All a bad bitch need is the.
And y'all know how we got to end it, y'all. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow because we going live to do that IG live, okay? Because it was a doozer. She said some horrible things in there. Yeah. So, But in the meantime, in between time, we got the subpoena is already out to the court, to the judge. So if they send it back to this probably to make any corrections or whatever. But other than that,
gotcha, you bitches.